welcome back. My name is Blairlex. And
welcome
I'm
back to
here
Game Grumps,
with,
everybody. I'm Aaron Hansen. Ooh, get angry at video game. Not read tutorial. That's me. Right next to me is Daniel Hanley.
Hello, my name is Dan Aberhanley.
Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm gonna die.
So anyway, welcome guys. Welcome back to Game Grumps. we are trapped on the same level. It's gonna be fine though because
I'm trying to calm myself down.
Yeah. It's Scott caught in the last round.
It was a combination of like the maps were beating my ass, and then Blair just didn't stop to breathe for a second. So I had this constant just Blair voice in my ear. And I had the level constantly dying, and Blair's just going like, and there was this lady who was doing the taekwondo, and then she threw me on the ground, and then she did this, and then I was just like, ooh, there's too much stimulation in my brain right now. What do I do?
I sat there and I thought to myself, I was just like, oh, Scott Cawthon from Five Nights at Freddy's fame. He's like, he's having a hard time. He wants to concentrate on the level. So I just brought up the fact that I was beaten up by a lady. And little did I know.
You were making it 10 times worse.
The seething rage in this man's head. We had a little bit of a break just before we started this episode, and Scott was just like, stop it. I was like, oh god,
oh no, why is there bullet bills now? God.
Oh god.
So yeah, I had a little word with Blair being like, dude, let me get a word in, because it's making it worse.
So I'm going to proceed.
I couldn't speak, and I couldn't get out the anger, because I didn't want our voices to overlap, and it'd be really hard to hear, and it'd make the audio sound bad. So I just couldn't say a word, and I just constantly was dying on repeat, and my brain genuinely felt like it was being crushed.
So that little talk that we had, I'm going to proceed to not listen to any of the advice that Scott has given me and proceed to talk about taekwondo. All right. Dude,
this is going to be another level like the last one where it's just going to be...
Dude, it's just these levels are getting more and more difficult for and the fact that this one has no music as well is a little bit shocking.
I need to just commit when I make a jump. I'm pulling back, being like, nope, I'm gonna hit the turtle. Nope, I need to just commit and go. That's the problem. This first one, I get, because it's just commitment, and then this bit I need to commit. There we go. And then this bit, you wait, and then you go. Okay, see. It's just commitment. I'm scared of commitment. I am a child. Oh.
Dude, I could just see you the clock slowly turning in your brain, right?
Oh,
just slowly getting more and more cracked.
Deeper we go. Tell me more. Oh, it's so simple. Let it go. That's one.
So anyway, before we started talking, right? Me and Scott, we had a 30-minute discussion about High School Musical.
We did,
dude. What are you telling me about High School Musical? What we're gonna do for the viewers?
Well, I was telling Blair that High School Musical is the first one anyway. Is legitimately a good movie, and how I knew all the words to it of soaring and stuff, and he was like, what the fuck? Because he knows obviously the soaring, flying, but he didn't know anything else. So I was telling him about that, but I was also like, we should cover it. And we'll book out a stage and we'll redo the scene where Troy finishes his basketball match and Gabriella finishes a science contest, and they run to the stage and they start singing, but instead it's just me and Blair, because I feel like that'd be really funny.
Yeah, but who's going to be Troy and who's going to be Gabriella?
I'm Troy, obviously.
Well, I don't know, man. I've got that basketball height, you know what I mean?
So do I. We're the same height. We're both 6'2". Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but what if I wore moon shoes, dude?
I would wear the moon shoes. You didn't even know what a moon shoe was.
I know, and now I know, and now I have so much potential power.
Now I have 6 pairs.
I have 6 pairs of moon shoes and free Heelys.
Oh, dude, I'm
just free shoes though, not like 3 pairs, just 3 different Heelys. Oh, fuck that fucking bastard.
Oh, no.
This game sucks. This game sucks, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I'm
silly.
I'm getting frustrated just looking at you. You know what I mean?
No, the world
The Green Mario is not doing this.
In a way that's different from who we are.
I don't know the
Creating
way.
space between us till we fall apart. Oh. But the word will give me strength, the strength to believe we're breaking free. Fuck.
Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Oh. Fucking God, my brain is on. This is your brain on drugs. It's an egg in a pan.
Do you ever see those? I was just about to bring up the egg in the pan thing. You know what's crazy about those adverts with like this is your brain on drugs? Why do they always make them so like
dark?
So viscerally like
God,
like disgusting. There was one a while ago.
To scare kids. There's a point.
Well, it scared the fuck out of me, and I wouldn't consider myself a kid. I would consider myself a baby.
Baby.
But like,
oh fuck.
I remember there was one ad. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Anti-drug ads.
I remember one of the ones I remember from school was one of the don't go into construction sites. That one was funny.
Did you ever watch the videos? I know I've talked about this before, but there's these. So anybody who's lived in the countryside, who went to school in the countryside, maybe if you're in Ireland as well, this is double thing. There was these like farmhouse safety videos.
Oh,
and these farmhouse safety videos would all be like they'd give you 4 choices. They'd be just like, oh, dude, what do you do here? Do you look left and right?
Fucker.
Do you not go into the barn? Do you not jump on the hay bales, right? And you're just like, oh, okay, so it goes through every single choice, right?
Yeah.
And then
was it none of the above?
Nearly all, none of the above, but it's always just like, so what would you do if you went near the hay bales and the tractor runs over a child? and it's just like, you're just like, why was that, why was that a thing? I get the points, like, here, okay, that's crazy, right? And then it's all just like, oh, well, you should never stand behind, like, a trailer, right? Which is something that you should, like, always think, hey, yeah, don't stand behind a trailer, right? But they were just like, oh, this is why you shouldn't stand behind a trailer. And then there was just this child getting like run over, right?
Fucking...
But like the child isn't like dead, you know what I mean? Like we could see the child is perfectly fine, but they put the child underneath it and he's just there smiling.
This could be you.
This could be you having the time of your life.
Underneath a tractor.
But
apply
anyway,
now
guys,
for tractor college. Oh fuck!
You want to be a farmer? You want to play with cows?
You want to grow the corn?
Oh, dude, yeah, there was one with cows as well, where literally, like, it was just like,
don't get stepped on by a cow.
Yeah, literally, it was just like, oh, this cow might kick you. But then they like comically like just sent the child flying. When it kicked the child, like it was obviously like green screened, and like they just picked it up and keyframed him being like sent off screen. Like Like, I was just sitting there. I was just like, why would they show us these things? You know what I mean?
What?
They just make it look like
that bullet bill has just ruined this level. Like that, I was like, this is possible, but now that there's this bullet bill in, and they've changed it up, and they've made it more bullshit than it already was. Bastard. Like,
dude, it's okay, buddy. Right? Listen, we got Mr. Ross on the phone himself. I actually don't know his second name.
O'Donovan.
O'Donovan. That's an Irish name, dude.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's always strange when you see someone from a different country who has like a real Irish name.
I'm pretty sure his family's from Ireland. I remember watching like a vlog a while ago. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Hence
that.
why they're called O'Donovan.
yeah, but sometimes people are like, they have an Irish name and then they don't sound like they're from Ireland, right? I can't.
Well, it's because a lot of. Well, remember there was like a lot of Irish people who moved to America, so there's a lot of Irish names in America.
Yeah. Like with the whole
and Australia,
immigration
thinking
stuff.
About it, yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of people being just like, let's go somewhere warm, and then they went to Australia. It's crazy. But it's always weird when you hear it. You know what I mean? Just one of those things where you're just like, because actually considering the whole you doing it, nice. Dude, considering that Ireland is like a pretty small country, you kind of
there's a flump there now. There's a flump there.
Oh fuck.
Just take it slow. Take it slow.
the same names quite a bit. Like my name Hanley, Henly, is quite common, and there's also a different variation of my family name called Hanley, which is also
fucking shit. God damn it. Fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
You get kind of scary, Scottscy. You get kind of scary.
I know, it's getting right. It's one of the perfect levels to just like, you know, why have these levels been back to back? The ones that are like, he's
real
clearly
hard,
designed intentionally to fucking annoy me. Like, it's like perfectly. I hurt my wrist. Fuck.
Did you slam your table?
No. I stood up too quick because like as I died, I pushed myself off of the desk to stand up and just went a bit too aggro and pretty much twisted my wrist. Nah, but don't worry, I sneeze and my wrist twists, so it's fine.
It's a bit of a weird thing with me, right?
I've got really bad joints.
I want to understand, like, because I'm not really like I don't really rage at video games too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like this is the type of game that would just make me pull my fucking hair out, you know? Like, just completely just fucking, like, shit on the ground type rage. You ever do that?
Where's Marshall?
Who's Marshall?
Where's Marshall?
Wait, who's that?
Where's Marshall?
I don't know who Marshall is.
I don't know why, but it's from How I Met Your Mother.
I haven't watched How I Met Your Mother.
It's just Lily's giving birth and she just keeps screaming, "Where's Marshall?" And me doing the made me think of pregnancy, so my brain went there for some reason. Like the wires got fucking crossed somewhere in my brain, and then that came out. Where's Marshall?
Oh
if I had a mushroom, I'd be happy. Like that's all I'd need for this level. But the game's like, no, you're a gamer, and I'm like, no, I'm baby. Fuck.
Oh, actually, speaking of pregnancy, me and Scott talked on the podcast.
We have an announcement to make.
I'm prego, dude. I'm prego with quintuplets.
Fuck. Oh.
No, so we had this thing on the podcast a while back. It's probably one of the older episodes. If you've been watching the podcast, you'll probably have already heard this again. But me and Scott had ideas for episodes that we could do for our The Boys Go series.
Yeah.
Obviously, the world was its world situation, and we couldn't do that. But there is an option for fellas, right? How you can so there's like a thing where they put like like, I don't know what it is, but stuff on your
But it's
stomach
sort of,
and the grabs.
Electronic stimulators, right? Like,
Yeah, so it can tell, like, so fellas can feel what it's like to be preggo, giving birth. So we thought to ourselves, that would be a funny episode of us, like, we'd just call it The Boys Get Pregnant.
yeah, the boys give birth.
The good boys give birth.
Oh, fuck.
And we just see how it is.
Name the Father and the Cross, Holy Ghost.
Are you praying right now?
Name the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
Oh my God, you really are losing your mind, don't you?
Give us this daily bread. Forgive us
our
trespasses
and leave
against us.
those against us, and forgive us our evil.
Dude, when was the last time you went to church?
I don't know. I think it's been a very long time. Has it? Oh man, okay, so when you mean church, you mean like went to mass?
Yeah, I went to mass. That's
went to
mass.
Mass,
I've been
right,
to churches for like funerals and stuff, but like not like a proper, proper bit of mass.
Like
we've sang some hymns, yeah, some bread,
Dude, do you know mass in Ireland can take up to 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I'd never want to go back again.
I'm pretty sure it can here. We never used to, like, the last time I was in church was in school, so they wouldn't take up 3 hours of school to go to church, But,
it was
yeah, I haven't been in a long time. Probably the last time I went for, like, my Holy Communion.
The Holy Communion? Oh my God, that's a really long time ago.
Yeah, I think I would have been, like, 7 or some shit.
Did you have your confirmation as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
well, because I was baptized really late.
Oh, really?
I was baptized when I was 7.
Oh shit! Oh,
yeah.
Dude, see,
I never got it. Like I wasn't dunked in the water as a baba.
I don't think they dunk you like in
yeah they
in
don't
these
they don't
countries,
they pour it over your head with a jug.
But fucking in the Orthodox Church, they just drown the baby.
But no,
there's like videos of them just going.
But yeah, because my mum wanted me to have my Holy Communion and like get a confirmation and stuff, but I wasn't allowed to because I wasn't baptized. So I had to go and get baptized at like the age of 7. So there's pictures of me as just like a boy just stood there, and then like the fucking priest pouring water over my head. So weird. I don't get it.
When you were saying like, oh, I got it done really late, I thought you were gonna be just like, I was 17 at the time.
It was last week. I was 24.
That's what, yeah. I don't know, man. It's such a weird thing because like my family aren't religious, but in Ireland, when you live in the countryside, if you're not like some other religion, or if you're not Catholic, you can't go to certain public schools. Oh no, you pulled it out!
Oh, I've done it again. God damn it. Give it a sec. There you go.
Sync that baby up.
I'll do.
But like oh geez, so like you actually can't go to certain like proper schools.
Yeah. That's also a reason my mum wanted me baptized, because she wanted me to go to the same school my dad and my brother went to. Well, both my brothers, sorry.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah.
My dad
and my 2 brothers, we all went to the same schools. Fucking weird.
What school was that? If you don't mind me asking.
St. Chad's.
Oh, well, you went to an actual proper Catholic school?
Well, yeah. Well, my primary school was St. Augustine's, and then my high school was St. Chad's.
Were you taught by nuns like me?
No.
Dude, fucking nuns are scary, man. I will never say nuns are not scary, man. You get taught by nuns and you're just like,
fucking Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to play this off screen at some point because this is wrong.
This is a tough one, man.
This one is.
Dude, fucking they would always like when I like this was when I was really young, and that was when they could like kind of still get away with like smacking your hand when you were younger.
Yeah.
So they technically they weren't allowed to, but like,
it was still,
you're
12. Like when we were little,
actually not 12, but like
when we were kids, it was still sort of, I wouldn't say acceptable, but it wasn't frowned upon to like give your kid a smack if they were being a little shit,
Oh yeah.
But now it's a completely different world. So if that fucking happened now, whereas back in our day, you'd get smacked on the bottom if you were being a little bastard. But
See, my parents never smacked me. They were just
No,
like,
I was a good lad. The worst I got was a flick on the ear, which was enough to make me go like, right, yeah, I'm never fucking up again.
my parents did the I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, and that would that would make me feel like a criminal, like a complete criminal. That was enough, man. That was enough. Was I a pussy of a child? Maybe. I don't know.
All my mum needed to do was just call me Scott, and then I knew something was up.
Well, did she have a
Because when I was
nickname
little,
for you?
she'd call me Scotty, but if I had Scott, I was like, oh no. Whereas now, no one calls me Scotty, and if you call me Scotty in the comments, you're getting banned.
What do you mean, Scotty?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Scotty Cawthon of Five Nights at Freddy's.
The only time I don't mind being called Scotty is when someone is referring to the song Scotty Doesn't Know, because I find that kind of funny, but...
That's a very good song. And Scott, that's the episode.
Thank God, I can't play this anymore.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll figure this shit out. Bye-bye.
This is going to be another one I do off screen, and we'll cut in as I'm finishing it, because there's no way I'm able to commentate and beat this level.
If I'm murdered by the end of this level, please call the police.
I'll buy you a Snickers.
I do like Snickers. Okay,
No, it's not for you.
It's
for the viewers, because you're gonna be dead.
Dead with a Snickers in his hand.